through the mountains, plains, and secrets of the world's bite, four riders seek honor, redemption, and discovery in the land of the Predator. In the shifting sands of the desert, Crusovian war tribes fight an unending war centered on four hidden holy sites. But their home is in the mountain range known as the World's Bite, and formerly believed to be the farthest anyone could travel to the west. A nomadic people, the Crusovians are known to adopt others into their tribes, but born or adopted, all Crusovians must show themselves to be honorable and dedicated to their generations-long mission.
Now let's get into it. Welcome back to the land of the Predator. It is 3:22 in the afternoon on the 22nd day of Teleth. After nearly half of the last hour of travel, working their way through a trap-ridden swamp, Marcus finds himself in a duel with a fierce and black-scaled dragonborn, while his followers contend with both opposing followers and intervening creatures. Tanner's war shield, Marcus's spear, and quarterstaff have all been degraded by acidic slime in the process of fighting slimes. The shield and spear can possibly be repaired when we find a forge. Roscoe, you gave up on spike growth and you are now concentrating on fog cloud, especially to hide the pits from the intervening monsters, one of which has already fallen to his doom, actually. Throck, you are in your second rage of the day, and you are completely surrounded by a swarm of buzzing, flying insects. Tanner and Krim find themselves facing both a swarm of insects and a hulking rider on a giant hyena, having set the other giant hyena on fire. Mordai, having seen these bugbears come riding up on their giant hyenas, you are currently concentrating on lightning-based Dragon Breath spell, which will end round 17. Ulum and the other forces currently stand, metaphorically, between us and trying to find the mysterious Yuan-Ti. It may be that we ourselves are all that stand between the Yuan-Ti and the lands beyond. We are just starting round 8, and the creatures that were south of us have indeed joined the battle. What else might be out here in this wintry swamp night? Let's find out, shall we? By move. Go ahead. Okay. By moving us all to the battle map to find out. Yay, okay.
Dun, dun.
Let's do a little bit of a focus ping here. Interesting. Can you still hear me?
Yes. Although we cannot see a thing. Or at least I can. I'm blind!
I wonder what's going on. That's set correctly. Did the tokens somehow all have their vision turned off? No. It's so dark down here, out here in this open swampish land. Let's do focus ping. Oh, I know what was wrong. I was on the wrong layer when I did my first focus ping.
Okay.
That's my bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Tough. All right. So real quick, everything in this blue circle is in fog cloud, and fog cloud does not move. Fog cloud imposes the blinded condition through heavy obscuration, which means no attacks of opportunity, no advantage or disadvantage, unless you happen to have something like tremor sense or blind sense. Mordai's concentrating on lightning breath. This giant hyena is currently on fire, so that's lovely for him. And Marcus, you are way over here to the west. There you go. Having dealt some heavy damage to the orcs who find themselves quite displeased by this. And as of your last turn, you have finally broken free of whatever it was that Ulun was doing to cause you such great fear. Which is fantastic for you, I'm quite sure.
Yes. Can you remind us why there's kind of a reddish light over here?
That giant hyena is on fire.
Okay, sorry.
So I put it. Yeah, I put. If I remember correctly, let's see. Did I put reddish light on that hyena? I did. I made it so that he is glowing with bright and dim light with red coloring for fire.
That makes sense.
Make it blue. No, sir. Actually, you know what? That kind of makes sense. Alchemist fire. It's a different kind of fire than your regular flame. Make it blue. Make it pink. Make it blue. Make it pink. Just for the heck of it. Okay. So, we are going to get started off at the top of round 8. And the first of the intruders, I beg your pardon, is going to... Let's see, he's currently concentrating on a spell, so he's gonna do this little thing. That would be bad for him. Okay. So, first thing he's going to do, Marcus, he is going to turn towards you, although you can't see him because you're currently within a source of light yourself. And bear in mind, you are currently wielding a spear, not your glaive, so you don't have reach. And he moves 30 feet. That's as far as he can get. Does he have... Yeah, he is going to throw a spear at you, sir. At Marcus. Getting a 23 to hit, which that's not...
That does hit.
Okay. I won't... Wait, no. I was going to roll guidance... not guidance, bless, but I forgot he put bless on the 3 other orcs, 2 of which are now dead, thanks to you. Alright, Marcus, you're going to take 6 damage.
Wait, real quick. Can you double
Yes.
check and adjust your microphone? You're coming across a little weird.
How's that?
Keep talking about it.
Okay. I adjusted it slightly to be closer to my mouth. Hopefully that works.
Yes, it's better.
Okay.
Better thing.
And then... Checking. I need to quickly rearrange something here. Do this, that, this, and expand. That's not what I want. That is not at all what I want. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and use this. A glowing spectral spear appears next to you, Marcus. And it is going to attack you, floating in midair.
Weird.
As he casts a spell with his bonus action. One which I'm sure you're somewhat familiar with. Incoming, Marcus.
I'm not sure which one the attack roll is, but I think he missed.
The D20 plus 3, total of 21. Your armor class is 22, so yes, the floating spectral spear misses you. Very nice. Alright, now we move to the other orc. Is going to go here. And he is going to throw a spear at you, sir. Wait, how far did he move? 15? No, it's 20. 30 to here. He is actually going to close all the way to melee with you, sir, which that will trigger an attack of opportunity, if you so wish.
I'll take it.
Swing away. Or stab. Stab away.
At advantage, right?
You are on your mount, he is smaller than your mount, and he is not mounted, so yes, you have advantage on your attack. Thanks to mounted combatant. Which takes an 8, which would be a miss, and turns it into a 16, which is a hit for 8 stabbing damage. Ouch! He doesn't say ouch, he actually screams in fury, and he is now going to respond to you, sir. He takes your stab, and he's going to reply with his great axe.
Oh, he just barely hits.
Yep, that's going to be 7 points of damage to you, sir, as he slashes it across your foot. Alright. Now for Ulu, who is currently in Fog Cloud. Let me do this. Okay. He's gonna do that. There we go. And now he is going to have his tiger dash around back into your view. He looks really healthy, unfortunately. Roscoe, as we move to your turn, this tiger mount is controlled. Roscoe, you're a fairly experienced druid. You were familiar with animals in general. So I'll go ahead and warn you. Most snakes, you know, tend to be pretty good about seeing without seeing. And you are still chewing, I assume. True, Roscoe mutters to himself in deep thought, pinned between a burning giant hyena and a really big snake. What would you like to do? You do have your sling in your hand. I think you had your shield in your hand too, or did you take that off? Okay. Are you so you are aware, shield off, sling on, noted. So you are aware, you, Roscoe, could actually have your shield on and still utilize your sling. The only time that would not work well is with extra attack. But you're a druid, so you don't have extra attack. So, it is up to you if you want to equip your shield or not. But at the moment, what do you want to do? Are you having Nightshade disengage? Did I say Night Shield or Nightshade? Yes. Perhaps I was a bit too vague. Roscoe, you would know that most snakes can see despite being blind, as though they have blind sight. Would you like to have Nightshade disengage? That sounds like an excellent idea. I'm glad that you are a druid who thinks these things through. All right. You have moved 20 feet out of, I believe, 50 for Nightshade. So Nightshade has 30 feet left. I assume you would like to take a shot with your sling. At the snake. Let's see the shot, sir. And you are attacking at normal. I'm very sorry to say that is a miss. Unless you have a point of inspiration you'd like to use to re-roll that. No, thank you. Okay, that sling stone goes whizzing away somewhere off in that-ish direction, maybe. I mean, you're kind of blind, it's hard to tell. Alright, and would you like to move anywhere else after your... Let's see, you moved 20 feet earlier. You've moved 30 feet now. Would you like to move anywhere else? Okie dokie. Thank you very much, Roscoe. And I hope you're enjoying your dinner. It sounded delicious. Nightshade is controlled. Oh, good. Ghost is controlled, so that means Marcus. We move to you, sir. You find yourself confronted by 2 orcs, a spear, and your challenged foe is making a very rapid approach directly towards you. What would you like to do, sir?
I'm going to bonus action cast Divine Favor myself.
Okay, I'll put you as concentrating.
Too reliable. Useful.
Sorry?
Dang it. I thought that through.
Huh?
Hold on.
Me confused now.
I'm sorry. Can I make that hunter's mark instead?
You can make that hunter's mark instead.
Okay, thank you.
Whom would you like to mark?
For now, I will simply mark the orc right next to me.
The very one adjacent to you, I will mark him as, well, marked. Alright, there you are.
Oh. Let's see about that.
Oh dear, I think that's a crit.
I don't think it matters.
Alright, so you still have your divine favor marked, so I'm going to ignore the 2 and 4.
Sorry.
So just roll me 1d6, please.
Okay.
6 from the spear for the crit, and then you rolled 2 plus 4 for 6, so that's 12 right there. 6 from Hunter's Mark. 12, 6, 18, and 5. Oh my, Giddy Aunt Martha. Ow. That's 23 damage. He is now at negative 16 hit points.
I think it's 22.
I follow the brutal critical rule for crits.
Yeah, it should be like 12 plus 5, right?
No. So 6 from the spear plus 6 from the spear, so that's 12. Plus 5 for Hunter's Mark, plus 6 for Hunter's Mark. Does he double?
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
I got you.
Where was I? Okay. Sorry, I'm double checking something real quick. Yeah, okay. That is a very dead orc. He is now at negative 23.
And I stab again.
What did I just do? Alright, stab, stab, stab away. Stabby way? A dirty 20 is gonna hit. Why aren't you rolling your Hunter's Mark damage? That is
I don't
gonna
have a button for it.
be... Okay. I am going to grab your character sheet for just a moment. I'm gonna steal it. I'm aware. I'm going to steal your character sheet for just one moment. Wait, this is the attack modifier. My bad. Go away, attack modifier. There you are. Added to your... wait. Attacks and spellcasting. I keep forgetting that you have your things set up differently than I do it. There. Close. There you go. Hunter's Mark is now active and on your sheet. So he's going to take a total of 6 damage, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration. Although, since the only person who is benefiting from his concentration is now dead... Oh! Roscoe's dropped out. He returns. Yeah, he's not gonna bother with the con saves. He's just gonna let us go because the person he was concentrating on it for is, well, dead. Anything else for you, Marcus?
I'm gonna have Mount
Ghost?
disengage, or Ghost, yes, disengage and right off over here.
Very nice. I need from you, sir, an animal handling check. Ooh, -1. I forgot your modifier's -1. Alright. At the last moment, you are able to kick Ghost into a leap just as the ground beneath his hooves falls away. You got a really good view down inside that pit while you were flying across. Great Scots! Roscoe yells blindly because he can't see anything that's happening. This was another 20-foot deep pit, but there are no spikes at the bottom. Still, 20 feet deep is a long ways to fall and get hurt for. Alright, you had disengage for Ghost, you had his movement, which... Didn't you move 5 feet? So you should not have moved quite that far, sir. Can you please place yourself... What?
You're correct.
So please put yourself right here, if you would not mind.
I just... that 5, 4.
Please and thank you. As you land, I need another animal handling check. Ghost's front right hoof strikes something that sounds vaguely wooden. That's not what I wanted. There we go. And you managed to yank him to the side just in time to avoid falling into another pit.
That was close.
It's a flat hoof. Let's see. You have, I would say, 15 feet left of movement to you with Ghost from your current position. You on that last roll, you barely met the DC. Well done. Anything else for you, Marcus?
That would be the end of my turn.
Okay. On your next turn, you can use your bonus action to shift Hunter's Mark to a new target, but it has to be one that you can see.
Yes.
Okay. Throck, you are enraged, and you are blind in fog, and there's a bunch of bugs all swarming around you and fighting at you. It's very rude.
Very.
What would you like to do, sir?
Dig in my satchel for the very large fly swatter.
Called Battle Axe?
Called the battle axe.
You're welcome.
Okay, so. Oh gosh, do I want to go frenzy on this? No, I think that'd be a waste.
Probably a little. You don't have advantage because you're in fog cloud.
Yeah, so it would be a bit of a waste. Anyway, I will just attack, I don't know, that bug?
That one, the one that's buzzing right next to your ear.
Okay.
That can only go well with a battle axe.
It sounds like a really giant bee or hornet. I'm just going to assume that that's what it is.
Sure, go ahead and attack. However, you're attacking at disadvantage. I just looked at the character sheet. I just looked at the character sheet. They have blind sight. I didn't know that beforehand. Oh no. I really didn't know that. On the plus side, they do not have a high armor class.
Alright, we'll see how this works.
Alright, let's see it. Oh yeah, you're still raging, so that's gonna have the +2 damage. That is a glancing blow, sir. For 4 slashing, 2 rage, total 6. Ouch. That does hit. You do not lop your own ear off, so, promising. And you're relatively certain you did smash the big bug that was next to your ear. Would you like to swing again, sir?
Yes.
Excellent.
Hopefully I'll whack off more than just a wing.
Fingers crossed for you. A 12 is a hit for 7 slashing, 2 rage, total 9, and the bugs are gone.
So there were only 2, or?
You're not sure, but you must have cut enough down that the others either all died from shock, or they're all flying away in panic. One or the other.
Right. Fear me.
Fear me. You can still frenzy if you so wish. There are some targets ahead of you.
No.
But that's if you want.
Nah, I'm at least keeping my rage going, so.
That is true.
But I will kinda. Oh, come on. Relax.
No.
I'll at least be right here.
Alrighty.
Close by.
Pinning him in, as it were. Is that it for your turn? Then Throck.
That would be it.
Excellent. Then we shall move to Tanner, who is not currently being bothered by bugs, but Krim is. There's also this fellow on his own giant hyena, and I don't have my lance in hand. Let me see.
Here, I'll throw you my stick. Oh, wait.
You gave that to Roscoe. He broke it into 7. You know what? We're in the fog cloud, so making a ranged attack won't have disadvantage. That would be bad, though. That would be very bad for me to throw with a spell on it when I'm this close. Yeah, I don't want that. That would hit me and long step. So, hearing the snake over there to the side, I'm gonna back long step up. And now I'm gonna pull out. You know what? Maybe I should look and see what I have left for pulling out and throwing. That might help. I could throw a Darlic Beam. Right? No! No, 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 no! I'm out of Alchemist. No! I have one left! I'm gonna bonus action cast a spell and throw my pull and throw my remaining flask of Alchemist Fire.
Oh no.
Since I already used my final second level spell slot. Darn. This should just be a first level spell slot. I get a 22 to hit. That is definitely going to hit. And I'm going to throw at the giant hyena, who now has to, let's see, okay, I need, where is it? Hang on one second. I need to do something, but I can't let you see what I'm doing. Secrets, ooh. Everyone would say, oh no. Okay, yep. Oh no. Fair. Alright, and now the rider is gonna make a dex save. As is the giant hyena. When I open the character sheet, that might help. Wow, everyone beat my DC, which means everyone is gonna take half damage. Boo. On the other hand, I got a pretty good roll, so he's gonna take 4 points of damage from my spell. And he is still alive. He is going to take 4 points of damage from my spell and is now on fire. Tanner over here just lighting everyone up. And there seems to be a small thank you. There we go. Now let's turn that on, and make it pink. No, the other one's pink. Make it blue. Ah, I got it. I almost got it if I was on the right layer. Make it green. Okay. So that was my attack and spell slot burned. I already used my interaction. So I'm going to ride up. And I'm going to use my, let's see, how's my war shield doing? I'm going to attack with my war shield. It's still pretty damaged, but it's better than trying to use my fists. I swing with my war shield, and I completely whiff. I miss. Ooh. Crim gives an eerie shriek and is going to stab at the bugs surrounding him. Gaining advantage from pack tactics. Has advantage on attack roll against a creature if at least one of the okay, so that's not reliant on sight. Huh. But we're in fog cloud. That can't advantage and disadvantage cancels out. So yeah, he's going to attack at disadvantage because the bugs can see him and he cannot. He cannot see them. Okay then, that's gonna hit. Let's see, did I select the right thing? I did, okay. For 8 piercing damage on the bugs. More die. It is your turn, sir.
I believe I'm still concentrating on Dragon's Breath. Is that correct?
Until round 17, yes. You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Inconceivable! FYI, that would catch Tanner and Longstep in the area of the spell.
That should count as catching them?
Yeah. It touches the squares we're in, then yes.
Well, why aren't you out of the way?
I didn't know I needed to move out of the way. Is with Dragon's Breath spell, that's a bonus action to expel breath, right?
Check. Bonus action to cast. I believe it's action to activate. Bonus action to cast a spell. Action to
Breathe it.
Check.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have mount. I guess I don't really need to get all that close, do I?
I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna right in here, and I'm gonna spray. I think it was lightning that they activated, or possibly fire.
Yes, that's why I put a lightning symbol on your token.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm trying my best to remind you. So that's a dexterity saving throw for the snake, yeah? Bonus action cast.
Dexterity saving throw. 3d6 on fail. Half on success. Gonna be 13.
And more die. Your save is 13. Okay. So roll damage. You're still gonna hurt him for half of that, so it's gonna be 4 points instead of 3. Because I round up. Because I'm sometimes somewhat nice that way. Watch that health bar. There you go.
Hey guys, there's a target over here, right about there.
Lightning crackles and absolutely none of us can see it. Well rolled, Mordai. I almost called you Marcus because of the chat. Anywhere else you want to move, sir?
I think I went about 40 feet.
If you click on your token and hit X, yeah, you went 40 feet.
I always start to move first, and then it wipes it out. So I have to...
Yeah, you went 40 feet.
Out over here and take the dodge action.
Excellent. I believe that's it for your turn. So we shall mosey along. Mount, Crow, Longstep are all controlled. The mortally wounded bugbear roars in fury and is going to try and smash Tanner's face in. With this. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. If he hit, and he does not hit. Yeesh. That could have been a lot of damage. A herring. A herring we will go. The swarm of insects around Krim are gonna go on the attack. help if I knew what their hit was. Okay. Ah, I am less familiar with those jokes, so my apologies. That's gonna hit Krim for 6 piercing damage. Krim, not Mordai. I was clicking on Mordai, sorry Mordai. Okay, ouch. Alright, first giant hyena. Marcus, roll me 1 Delta 4, please. Wait, why is the token not there? Oh, it is there, okay. Alright, he's gonna take 2 points of damage. And is controlled. Throck, roll me 2 Delta 4, please. No, I'm sorry, one Delta 4. Roll me 1 Delta 4. My bad. Thank you for paying more attention than me. He's going to take 3 points of fire damage. You were close. And not being controlled, he's going to rush up here, and he is going to bite at you, Roscoe, but he can't see you, so he does not get advantage. Getting a natural 1, he completely whiffs it. Womp 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 womp. Alright. El Snako. What a whiff from a wolf. I'm debating. Alright, you know what, Roscoe, go ahead and take a point of inspiration. So here's something that's going to be a little fun. Let's do this. Which should have been an advantage, silly me. 25 hits for 14 bludgeoning damage on a burning target. That's going to work out real well for the snake. The giant hyena is now grappled. And Roscoe, you're disturbingly close. You can hear the rather disturbing sounds of jaws unhinging as the snake starts to prepare to eat a meal. Let's do this for grapple. It's good, I can't see it. Indeed. Throck. There's a curious thing that happens. You hear something. A kind of a moaning, lilting sound. Almost like a spectral laugh. There's a dim glow ahead of you in the fog. And you hear a gasping, dying breath from the bugbear below. And with that, we move to round 9. Ooh, excuse me. Oh wait, nope, you can't do that. He's gonna have to use his action. Alright, that's as far as he can get. Bonus action. Nope, can't quite get far enough. Your movement speed is outpacing the orc. He cannot get close enough to you, sir. Ghoul, on the other hand. Let's do this. 5, 10. Let me double check. Yeah, okay. Alright, Marcus, Ulum is going to take a stab at you with his mighty pike. I almost said mace. Ay, ay, ay. Getting a natural 1. So he'll use extra attack and stab at you again. 2 nat 1s in a row?
I hide in the mists of the great beyond. Your fate will come for you later.
Oh, he just stabs and stabs and stabs nothing from a pike from the land of What is going on? Tiger is controlled. Roscoe, there is a burning giant hyena being crushed to death right in front of you and about to be swallowed. What would you like to do? You move away very quickly. Fortunately, giant hyenas are not known for any particular senses, so you don't need to disengage from this guy. You, being a clever druid, would know this about beasts. And would you like to make a sling attack or no? On the snake! Excellent, let's see it. A 9 to hit. It is not a hit. I'm sorry. How many attacks for that? Is that? Oh my gosh! How many attacks is that for you? Words, Dungeon Master. My goodness. I think that's been like 3 sling attacks, and all 3 of them misses. How does that keep happening to you? Anything else for you, Roscoe? It's called you Nightshade. I don't know. Luck of the draw, I guess. Fair enough. I need practice. That is true. Fortunately, there are quite a few creatures out here for you to practice on. Anything else? You're concentrating, you use your action. Don't think you have a bonus action to use. You're good. Alright. Nightshade is controlled. He's quietly imagining about yowling. But he senses your mood and realizes he can't be stealthy. Ghost is controlled. Marcus, it is now your turn.
Let's see, I will start to come running out here. I say goodbye, evil wizard.
Would you like to bonus action shift target to him?
Not yet. Sure.
Excellent. Bonus action shifted. You have advantage on your attacks. Sorry?
I want you to actually dead. Oh wait, I don't know if I hit it. It is hit.
15 is a glancing blow for half damage. So that's going to be 8 points of damage, and before you do anything, that's a natural 20 Constitution saving throw. He's pretty tough. Anything else for you, sir?
Okay, sorry. I was trying to do the math on that.
Oh my god.
I want you gone! I said be gone, evil dude!
Evil dude. 13 is a complete whiff. Sorry. He snarls up at you something. You're not sure what he said actually, but it sounded very rude.
15, I will disengage.
Great. By which I believe you mean Ghost will disengage, but I think I get your meaning.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Excellent. Alright, anything else for you, Marcus?
Now that it's my turn.
Excellent. Throck! You are no longer plagued by bugs. But there's a glowing thing ahead, and there's a rider ahead. I must ask him a question. Where do you learn books? Can that actually be Throck's question? Like he rides up behind this hulking monster on a burning giant hyena and says, "Where do you learn books?" and swings his battle axe. Perfect. Ride up 5 feet and make an attack at normal sir because he cannot see you. Swing away. Ooh, swing. A natural one. I am very sorry. That is not a hit. What is with the natural ones tonight? My goodness. Okay, that's better. 15 is a glancing blow for 9 slashing, 2 rage, total 11. And he is now at -10 because he had 1 hit point left. He dies. Never understanding your question of book. Anything else? Anything else for you, sir? Would you like to frenzy or no? You are free to frenzy. Still attacking at normal. Bonus action. I want to chop burning creature. And 8 with frenzy is not a hit, sorry. Yes, the bonus action is frenzy, and is a miss. Glory. What is going on with these rolls? Everything is so low. Anything else you rock? Fog cloud. Yeah, fog cloud's completely confusing your senses. You just don't even know where to swing. Is it up here? Is it over there? I can't tell if that's a creature or just a bump in the cloud. Alright, anything else for you, Throck? Okie dokie. I'm only now thinking maybe I should have used an alchemist fire on giant snake given its health. Only now do I understand. Although, you know what? I'm going to. No, that would only give me 2 rounds though. I'm going to. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. 2 rounds isn't gonna do enough for now. I'm gonna pull out my lance, and thanks to Fog Cloud, I'd have neither advantage nor disadvantage. Is it lance? Yes, lance. I'm gonna equip my lance, and I'm gonna stab at the giant hyena that's on fire. Well, that'll hit for 16. Ouch. My goodness, I didn't expect it to hit that part. And I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna stab at the bugs that are biting into Grim with the lance. Because why not? Let's use an elephant gun on an anthill, why don't we? Well, that makes no difference. Wow. It doesn't matter where I sent that one, that was gonna miss. Crim. Can Crim actually hit these bugs? Let's find out. Bird versus bugs. Who's going to win? Oops. Not that button. I have the right things left. I do. Okay. Okay. That would be a win this round for the bird, actually. 11 is a glancing blow, which means he's going to hit for half damage. Crim is spinning around in mid-air in a circle through this fog, just pecking bugs out of the air and swallowing them down as fast as he can. Mordai, what would you like to do?
I want. Second. Hit here. Nope, still can't get a bug.
So that snake is just a really big target.
It is.
If you could get to, say, over here, you could probably hit both.
I do not see anything.
Yeah, sorry, hang on. Let me try my cone. Let's do snap to corner. There you go. You see that?
Yes.
That would hit both. So all you would have to do is get to these 4 squares here.
We'll work our way over there.
Sorry?
Let's start by coming down here. Around Throck and Crow. And I'm going to start by blasting at these two.
Like so?
About like so.
Interesting movement. Alright, 2 dexterity saving throws. Not for the snake, for the burning hyena. There we go. Who gets an 8? I'm pretty sure that's going to be a fail. And then the strange glowing rock. It's getting hot over here. Because it's burning. Natural 1. Roll damage. $11 points. Well, that puts paid to the burning hyena. However, the thing inside the pit, I mean, you can't see it. All you can see is a glow. It's still hovering there. It doesn't seem overbothered.
Not affected by lightning?
I would say you're... Actually, Mordai, give me your choice, nature or arcana. You know what? No, give me arcana. Give me an arcana check, please. At normal. You're a swamp dweller.
You said, what was it? Nature?
Arcana. Give me an arcana check, por favor. In the heat of battle, it's hard to pull up memories. Anything else from you?
Alright. I just keep running.
Fair enough. Is that it for you, Mordai?
Yes.
Alright, Mount, Crow, and Longstep are all controlled, which means we move to the bugs who are pestering the bird. That seems ill-advised, but, you know, do whatever works for you, I suppose. Are they going to hit Krim? They are... Are they? Yes, they hit Krim for another 5 piercing damage on the bird. They are basically eating each other. That is an odd image for you. Alright, and the grappled snake... Or snake? The grappled hyena is going to... There we go. It's going to take 4 points of damage from fire. Ah, the real story of the... Fine, Throck, take a point of inspiration. Because it is holding on to the hyena and this is Alchemist's fire as opposed to regular fire, I'm going to say the fire damage is going to transfer to the snake as well. So long as it's holding the hyena. Alright. Speaking of, let's go to the snake, whose character sheet is here. You know what? It realizes it's holding something burning and does not like this. Yeah. It's going to release the hyena and crawl away. Or slither? Slither away. There we go. What a surprise. And instead, it's going to advantage, there we go, attack, let's go with bite on Tanner. I believe the proper phrase is, oh mama. 15, however, is going to miss. Yay! Thanks. That was scary. Roscoe has Mamma mia. Let's see. Let's do, you know what? It's going to float up out of the pit. Maybe when I'm looking at the character sheet, I could also do something like look at its movement speed. And it's gonna do this towards you, Mordai. Oh my gosh.
Hey, rude.
I
didn't do anything to you.
It does get a... I'd give you a point of inspiration, but you already have one.
Marcus can use one.
Let's see. Don't you have resistance to lightning damage?
I'll check. But can I give an inspiration to Marcus?
You can give an inspiration point to Marcus.
Take it. Checking on the lightning, I believe I do. There's iconic bloodline. Damage hit lightning, blah blah blah. What do you take damage? Iconic resilience. Magic.
And it is relevant because it's either 6 points or 12 points of damage for you.
I have resistance to fire damage.
Yes, because you are a tiefling.
Yes.
Okay, I don't see resistance to lightning damage, so you are going to take 12 points of damage. And I double check. Oh, that's right, because Yeah, that's because at level 6 you gain elemental affinity, and that's when you can spend a sorcery point to gain resistance to lightning damage. Alright, so you're going to take the lightning damage, all 12 points, and then I need a constitution saving throw to maintain concentration. 1.21 gigawatts! Yes, because it hurts that bad with a critical hit. And con save whenever you're ready.
Oh, dang, I should have hit the inspiration for that.
Which is, well, you don't need to because the DC is 10 or higher. So 12 beats it. So you maintain concentration.
That works.
Fair enough. Round 10. Excuse me. We move to the very badly wounded orc, who is going to, let's see, send the spear coursing upwards, and it is going to stab at you, sir. Ooh, excuse me. Getting a natural 1. Complete miss. You know what? He's gonna step into the fog cloud. And let's go here. And what has he got for spells? Get options here. No, and no. Okay. He already threw his spear at you. So he's gonna pull out another spear and throw that at you. Incoming, Marcus. I whiff.
Me by a mile.
Indeed. You just hear something go flying overhead somewhere. Whew, excuse me. Ulum is going to ride up to here. Not quite what I meant, but we'll go with it. And there it is. Let's see if he can hit you this time with his pike. I get a 26 to hit. Does that hit? Okay. And he's going to divine smite you. Make sure I've got this right. Yes, okay. So it's going to be 7 and 11. So you're going to take 18 points of damage from that. I will mount your head on a pike, he bellows in fury and enjoys he strikes. He is also going to... Oh yes, thank you for remembering. Would you like to inspiration?
I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
It's up to you.
Just for kicks and giggles, I'm gonna roll it, but I mostly just want to see if it makes a difference or not. But I'm gonna say this next roll is nothing, anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, I just wanted to check. I was just kind of curious what the odds were and whatnot.
Okay.
But no.
Alright, I get a 21 to hit you, and I think that misses.
That misses.
Excellent. So I think you now know what he is against you. The odds are against you. I can't give you an inspiration point if you don't use the points I already gave. His tiger.
I get it.
Oh gosh. Alright, how far did he move? He moved 10 feet? Yeah, he's gonna hold his position because he's feeling pretty confident that he can take you at this point. His tiger is controlled. So Roscoe, we move now to you, sir. What?
I said, oh, come on, we can take him.
Alright, Roscoe, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm about ready to lose the fog cloud. I mean, jeez. We're all just dying here.
Everyone's getting such low attack rolls.
No, I'm gonna try one more time, see if I can try hitting the snake with my slingshot.
Fantastic. Let's try. Let's see it.
Okay. Although, I kind of want to just... I'm gonna just grab a random dice and roll it just for yuck's sake. This is not that. I'm thinking that it's just strictly the computer doing this. So... this is my actual roll.
Okay.
It's better than a 9.
It is better than a 9. It is, however, still a miss. I'm sorry. What is going on? Anything else for you, Roscoe?
I'm thinking of drop fog cloud. Is that okay? Is everybody in agreement? Can I drop fog cloud?
That is entirely up to you, Roscoe. You should be
I'm dropping fog cloud.
Okay. You should have 16 sling stones left to you at this point.
Yes.
You took 4 shots to do sling, I think?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Alright, fog cloud dissipates, and we are suddenly restored to the site. And Mordai, what you see next to you is a tiny little bobbing orb of light with what looks like a laughing, weeping face inside of it, with tiny little bolts of lightning circling around it. This is what you would know, Mordai, as a will-o-wisp, an undead that loves to lure people to a miserable end in the swamps.
It's not good.
Roscoe, this is no good. Roscoe, did you want to move anywhere as I mistakenly move you off your initiative point position?
Oh, yeah, let me...
Oh gosh, that was funny. Oh right, this guy's no longer grappled.
Yeah, I'll just stay right there.
Excellent. Thank you, Roscoe. Nightshade is controlled. Ghost is controlled. Marcus, it's now your turn.
I think I'm gonna use my action to heal.
That makes sense. You took quite the blow.
Seconds.
Oh, actually, you can't. I'll tell you that before you spend your action. You don't know why, but let me rephrase this. Marcus does not know why. From a mechanical point of view, I will let you know, you the player. Until the start of Ulum's next turn, you cannot heal, and you have disadvantage on saves versus fear, or the frightened condition. There is a sense of wrongness to the weapon that struck you. So at this point, you can either fight, you can use Divine Sense, you can use, well, you can't use Lay on Hands.
Come down here and attack this one.
And you can attack. Fight it on it is. You have advantage on the attack, sir. Well, 17 is much more than his DC. How do you kill this orc? Oh, that one should not be there. You need to unmark Hunter's Mark, please.
Sure, thank you.
You're welcome. You stab him in the face as he takes 5 points. I'm sorry, I stepped on your awesome end for this orc. My apologies. Oh. Right, I should have paid attention.
I'm gonna check this bolt.
Okay. You attack it normal, and as soon as you're done doing that, please give me a animal handling check for for Mordai. Okay. 23 is a hit for 9 damage. And Mordai, I really should have paid attention to this, and I didn't. I'm sorry. Mordai, you barely managed to pull into you as you watch this will-o-wisp coming at you. You look down to realize that you barely unawares managed to keep yourself from falling in with mount into this. Was that animal handling check for Mordai?
That was actually from Marcus, but Mordai would have gotten 1 point higher, so.
Okay, that's her. Huh. Okay. Okay. Anything else for you, Marcus? I think that's it for your turn. Unless you want to use your bonus action for something.
No, I can bonus action try to finish this wolf off.
Ah, yes, Polar Master. A 13 to hit. Why do you always gotta kill my creatures unless I light it on fire with Alchemist Fire? Come on. That is going to hit for 3 points of death. Ooh. Tanner's just over there like, I just lit that one on fire. I wanted to watch it. Fine. I'm out of Alchemist
Kill the
Fire.
snake! I don't like snake shock. I hate them.
Anything else for you, Marcus?
Just a second. 70 feet of movement up there. That's 90.
What? What are you doing?
Not that.
The last resort.
Apparently. 75-foot cone.
Action dash.
I'm giving it my all.
She's giving it all she's got, Captain. All right, Throck. Oh, thank you. Throck, we move to your turn, and because there's no longer fog cloud, you can gain advantage depending on what you attack.
The snake.
All right, these close on the snake and attack.
Kind of heading for the head.
Heading for the head.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see it.
And
You attack
attack.
it. You attack it normal.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, so we'll go with the 19, which is going to hit anyways. The reason is because this creature is not smaller than your mount. Rather evidently so.
Yeah, I know he's big.
Yep. He's very big. 7 slashing, 2 rage, total 9 damage. That hurt. Would you like to extra attack Throck?
And then I extra attack on him.
There you go. It's like I'm clairvoyant. A dirty 20 hits for 6 slashing and 2 rage, total 8. Would you like to frenzy? You already have.
Yep.
Frenzy away. "24 hits for 11 slashing, 2 rage, total 13. As I remember to breathe. Nicely hit. Wow, that guy lost a lot of health. Anything else for you, Throck? Nope. Noted away from keyboard. Tanner, for his part, he already has his lance out. However, now that Fog Cloud is no longer in play, he can't gain advantage. Tanner's gonna look over his shoulder like, Marcus, would you please not kill the creatures I set on fire? I would like to see one of those alchemist flames actually burn all the way through for once. Longstep is going to disengage. 10, 5, 10. I'm going to double check mounted combatant because I have a question. Mounted combatant. Advantage on melee attack rolls against any unmounted creature that is smaller than your mount. And yes, swarm of insects is definitely smaller. Okay. So with advantage, I'm going to attack the bugs with my lance. Once I get up there. There we go. Yay. And lance. Imagine Longstep just backing up, back up, lunge forward, and that hits for 11 damage. The swarm of insects is dispersed. There's at least a few of them speared on the tip of my lance, as they are now at -9 hit points. And then I will wheel around, and as Longstep comes down, plunge my lance at the giant snake. No advantage this time. It's too big. Although flanking. So flanking gives me advantage. Thank you, Throck. Technically, your attack should have had advantage after all, because we were flanking. I'm sorry. Also, Throck, would you mind moving over just one square so you're not actually in the giant snake space? Oh, right, he's away from keyboard. My bad. I'll just quickly adjust him for him. There. Alright, 12 to hit is a hit for 16 piercing damage. Ouch! That was my attack. My extra attack. Krim! Get the snake! And Krim's going to fly in, and with advantage thanks to pack tactics. And also being free of the bugs. Yay. Oh, 19 hits for 7 points of death. Wow. That is one very dead snake in 2 turns. Alright, Mordai. Actually, yeah, Mordai, it's up to your turn now.
Okay. Second here. Sorry, just trying to check some stuff.
You're not allowed to check your spells.
Right up this way. You know what? I'm gonna try to.
That will trigger an attack of opportunity. Unless you want to have mount disengage.
I'll have no disengage.
Excellent. Alright, and what were you saying?
I'm just gonna try and shoot a bolt of lightning. That Ulu over there.
Ah, shock bolt. It goes sparking away.
I'll shoot over here.
You singe the snowy ground. There's a tiny little burst of steam.
That's a warning.
I mean, don't you have a point of inspiration?
Too late.
Okay. as you trample over the giant snake. Alright. Anything else for you, Mordai?
No.
Cool. Alright, mount, pro, long step are all controlled. The giant snake is dead. Let's see. Where is it? Again, there's a lilting, weeping sound of laughter. Let's see. How does this go? Close this and this, that, and that, and that. Here we go. Let's try this. Okay, that's a miss. Alright, top of the round. We move to Ulum, who can you actually see you from where he is? Well, yes, because the light cantrip was cast on you earlier, so you're basically just glowing. A fairly easy target, as it were. Oh. Let me think. Ooh, there's a good idea.
Sorry about that.
No worries, you're back. Long story short.
Yeah, no, I had to be dead for a moment.
No worries. Long story short, sir, the giant snake is very, very dead.
I see that.
You smashed it 3 times, Tanner killed the bugs, and then stabbed the snake, and then Krim killed it.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty impressive, honestly. Ooh. Oh. Here we go. I don't have the spell.
I'll have to hear it in post-recording.
Indeed. Marcus, I need from you, sir, a wisdom saving throw. At normal. That's a good roll. Rat. Basically, Lulu makes a gesture at you, Marcus, and utters something, but you can't exactly hear what he says. But whatever he did does not seem to have taken effect. He scowls ferociously. If you insist on running away every second, so-called warrior, I will start killing your allies.
Can I kill him?
And he's gonna have Tiger Dash. Tiger Mount Dash. Actually, you know what? Like, do you actually say that out loud, Roscoe?
No, not Roscoe, Throck.
Alright. Roscoe, look what's right next to you.
No! I was trying to be silent. Throck was shooting his mouth off.
To be fair, you're in darkness. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what
Am I? Where's darkness?
From Ulum's perspective, you're in darkness. You're like right in between 2 different pools of light. You're in between this pool of light over here and the pool of light that is issuing from Marcus's armor. So you're like right in between 2 different pools of light. You're right in the middle of darkness where Ulum can't see you.
Okay.
Which means if you attack him, you have advantage on your attack roll. Because you have dark... Wait, do you have dark vision?
A sling?
Do you have dark vision?
No.
Oh, never mind. You cannot see him, so you don't have advantage on attacking him.
Of course I don't.
What would you like to do, sir?
I'm going to disengage and get the heck out of there.
He can't see you. You do not have to disengage.
Well, I'm still gonna get the heck out of there.
That's fair. He's like, nope, this guy big and scary. Bye-bye.
In fact, I'm gonna have Nightshade dash and just get out of there.
Roscoe's just like, I don't want to have anything to do with this big guy. Nope.
Did we get this dinner to go? No, because there it goes!
All this time, Roscoe's the dinner. Roscoe, what would you like to do with your action?
Oh gosh, I have no idea. I just want to get out of the bar.
There we go. Alright, if there's nothing that you can think of.
No.
Alright, then we shall...
I'm just getting out of there to save my own skin.
Fair enough.
I mean, if you really look at it, Ulam is like a bigger version of me, but with scales instead of skin.
That's one way to look at it, I suppose. Okay, Nightshade is controlled. Ghost is controlled. Marcus, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use my action to take a hack on the crew.
Heal, heal, heal.
Actually, no. I'm gonna use my action to use my lay on the hands.
Ah, okay.
10 points. Oh wait, I didn't think that through. Oops, never mind. Too late.
You can spend more if you want. It's up to you.
I don't have any more.
Oh, never mind.
Mostly I was hoping to take like an edible at the same time, but I can't use two actions, obviously.
Correct. You are not a fighter. Anything else, you Marcus?
Try to think real quick. I think that'll have to do it now.
Alrighty. You're gonna stay exactly where you are, or you're gonna move? You're gonna move. Duly noted. Alright. In which case... Wow, you are moving all the way, aren't you? We move to Throck. It is your turn,
Heal before I
sir.
keep this fight going.
Sorry?
So I need a chance to heal before I keep this fight going.
Throck, we move to you, sir. What would you like to do?
Well, in order to keep my rage going, I need to hit something. So,
Or at least try to hit something.
I am going to move over here to Ulam.
Interesting.
Oh, come on, squares. Am I actually as close as I can possibly get to him?
Yes, because his tiger is taking up all 4 squares. Because of large size.
Okay. Okay, so I am going to strike at him, not his tiger, but at him with my battle axe.
Okay. Let's see it. A dirty 20 is a hit for 11 slashing, 2 rage, total 13 damage. And you know what? Sure, why not? Throck, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, sir.
Wait, let me see. No, that's strength saving. Never mind. Dexterity, here we go. Ooh.
Very nice. Let me check something. Wait, hold on. Hey, I need to double check something. Ouch, man. Tech BS. Okay. So, I double check that. He points at you, and you are suddenly surrounded for a brief, hot moment in hellish fire as he casts hellish rebuke upon you.
That isn't the worst thing that's happened to me.
This is fire magic damage, so it is going to bypass your regular rage resistance. So that's going to be 13 points of fire damage to you, sir.
Okay.
Fortunately,
Taking away 3 of my temporary hit points.
There you go.
0. And then my regular hit points to 48.
Noish. And you can continue with the rest of your attacks.
Now I attack his tiger.
Ah, okay. Let's see it. Still
And
attacking it?
I want to use my inspiration point to attack at advantage. Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay. So, advantage, because I used my inspiration point. And, well, bam.
That's gonna hit for 9 slashing, 2 rage, total 11. Nice. Anything else for you, Throck?
I'm not gonna go Oh, no, wait a second. I could go frenzy. But which one? Tiger or Ulam? I'm gonna go for the tiger again.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, here we go. No.
12, I'm sorry to say, is a miss.
Yep.
The tiger roars and twists and writhes away from your slash. Alright. Anything else for you, Throck?
I want to move, but that would give him a... Whoa. Somehow I did move. I don't know what happened.
I was fixing something. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I want to move. I feel like disengaging.
Probably would be a good idea.
So, yeah. Because I feel like his hit would be really, really hard. So I don't want that happening. But then again, I do have a cloak just in case he hits me critical and it doesn't go. You know what? I'm just gonna move around him.
Okay.
So now I'm here.
Alright. Fair enough.
Basically, I'm taunting him without having to taunt him.
Taunting him without having to taunt him.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, I can take you. I can take you. I can take you. No, I'm not really taunting.
Throck's not too sure about this. Alright. Anything else for you, Throck?
Nope, that is all I got.
That's all you got? That's all she wrote. Because I have a question I need to ask myself soon.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's not it. That's also not it. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Then we shall move on to Tanner, who looks at this glowing thing, looks back over his shoulder at Mordai. Any advice on how to take one of these things out?
A big fly swatter.
Thank you, Throck. I'll have long step disengage. No, I won't. I'll have long step just back up, which will trigger an attack of opportunity. That's what I want to do.
Sorry, I was talking.
You were not.
I apologize. I was muted and I thought I was talking to you.
16 is going to miss both long step and Tanner, so doesn't matter. Waha! I shall stab at it with my lance. With mounted combatant, that gives me advantage. Nice.
And it flamed marshmallow.
Whoa! 23 is going to hit.
That's a...
However, the lance does not seem to strike quite as hard as would have been nice. So I'm going to lance him again. That makes sense. 24 hits again for 14 damage. Still not much as it, it just seems to be slicing through bits and pieces rather than actually hurting. This is one very stubborn flying light thing. Crim.
S'more.
Extinguish it as I'm going to ride long step back into melee. And we'll move to Crim, who's going to fly on up. And attack with advantage thanks to back tactics. Scream! I can't do that very well.
Neither can I.
And 11 is a miss. The creature survives.
All those bugs.
Yeah, Crim's feeling pretty full. He's pretty satisfied at the moment. Mordai, we move to your turn. Mordai?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
I think that puts me within range.
Yeah.
That put me within range of him, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Lightning
I will
breath?
blast lightning. Yes.
Excellent. Well, the tiger gets a natural 1. Maybe let me finish rolling. That is 11, which I believe is also a fail. Because Mordai's save is 13. So Tiger and Rider are going to... I didn't mean to halfway rhyme that. They're both going to take 10 points of lightning damage. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Anything else for you, Mordai?
And I am going to run. I'm going to have no dash.
Okay.
20.
Which will not trigger an attack of opportunity. Because he already used his reaction.
There.
Alright, thank you, Mordai. Mount, Crow, Longstep are all controlled. Which means we move now to...
The glow stick.
That's one way of putting it. Boop. It disappears.
Oh, you let it get away.
Tanner stares in some surprise. I don't think that I did. I'm relatively certain I still hear it laughing. I just cannot see it anymore. Okay. Top of the round. We move to Ulum. Who... Let me see. I don't think there's any way he can reach you currently, or Marcus. Now I'm doing the cone thing. Certainly not also with disengaging. He sighs, shakes his head, and is going to turn in his saddle, which, Throck, with your current vantage point, you would see that this is a specially designed saddle. As I briefly forget words. Why isn't my mouse working? There we go. It is one that is designed to help hold its rider in place. check something. Wait, yes I am. Okay. Excuse me. You know what? He's gonna do this. And he is going to attack Throck. You can see him with dark vision, but he cannot see you, so he has disadvantage on attacking you. He turns and thrusts his spike at you, getting an 18 to hit.
I think he barely gets me.
Your armor class shows is 15. Do you have your shield
What?
equipped?
My shield. Oh, you know what?
Did you forget to check?
I
mark your
thought
shield?
I think I accidentally clicked off his shield instead of Roscoe's shield.
So that is going to hit.
Roscoe's not supposed to have his shield on. Yeah.
And let's see. Throck, as this pike hits you, you feel a sense of wrongness to it. This is not an ordinary weapon that just struck you. Until the start of Ulum's next turn, you are unable to receive healing from any source, and you have disadvantage on saves against fear. Also, you're going to take 1d6 psychic damage as he casts Wrathful Smite upon you, and I need a Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage from you, Throck.
Wait a minute, what does he cast on me?
He cast Wrathful Smite upon on him, well, technically himself, and hit you with it. So you're going to take, let's see, you're raging 7 damage, normal. So you're going to take 3 points of damage from the pike, 1 point of psychic damage from the spell, and I still need a Wisdom saving throw from you at disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage. Wisdom. Not like that's gonna help me. I already have a -1 on it.
Oh, you are frightened of him, which means you cannot draw closer to him of your own will. And you have disadvantage on ability checks while he's in your line of sight, and attack rolls while he's in your line of sight.
Now, I thought if I was raging that I couldn't get,
That's, I believe, a higher level rage ability for you.
Is that?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's not. Let's see. You cannot cast or concentrate on spells while raging. Lasts for 1 minute. And yeah, there's nothing here that would give you advantage against saves currently. Later
It
on,
probably is later on or something.
yeah, later on you'll gain an ability that will let you suppress fear while you're, excuse me, while you're raging.
Okay.
Also note your rage only lasts for 1 minute, and I don't remember which round you activated your rage in. Do you remember?
I want to say like round 3.
Fair
I
enough.
cast rage.
So it'll last until round 13 then, which is actually the start of next round. We're currently in the 12th round. All right, so he's going to attack you again with his extra attack, sir. I'm on your character sheet, not his. Fix that.
So wait, how many points do I have taken away from me?
I'm sorry. 3 from the pike and 1 from the psychic damage, so a total of 4. And you are currently frightened.
Okay. So
Be afraid. That's what I usually use for dodge.
I'm afraid. Be afraid. Very afraid.
Let's do this for fear. You are frightened of him for 1 minute, and now he's going to attack you with his pike again.
Please no.
That is going to miss you.
Okay.
And he is going to have his tiger disengage which that should be a clue for you, Throck. You have a certain ability.
Sentinel.
Yes. So here's some fun things. You're afraid of him, so you get a disadvantage. You can see him, and he cannot see you, which gives you advantage. So you attack him at normal, sir.
Sounds good.
With your attack of opportunity. Sorry?
Oh, no. I was just switching it from disadvantage to normal.
Okay, are you attacking Ulu?
Well, he was running away from me.
Well, okay. 13 is a miss. Sorry.
Oh,
so
well.
that's
I mean,
5.
I am kind of afraid of him.
True. 5 feet there, so we can go. Okay. To here. All right. So that is the end of Ulum's turn. Tiger is controlled. Roscoe, it is your turn. Your brother is screaming in fear.
Yeah, and I'm not really liking that very much. So I'm just gonna have to use something that I just thought of,
Oh.
and don't know why I didn't do it before, but yeah.
Okay.
And everybody else that I love is out of the way, so yeah, let the lightning strike begin.
Turn on linger. Snap to corner. That's a 100-foot long line, right?
Yep.
100 feet long? Yeah, okay. So that is... Oh my goodness, I gotta zoom out some more. Or scroll up some more. There we go. Like so?
Good enough.
Alright. Bazappo. Dexterity save, I believe, yes?
I believe, yes, dexterity.
That's a 10 for Ulum.
DC
And...
was supposed to be 14.
Well, the tiger gets 20... I've been doing this wrong. 24. Total of 24. So the tiger succeeds. Ulum does not. Roll 8 Delta 6 lightning damage, sir.
Let's see. 8 delta 6. Oh, I need to go to the advanced roller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the 6. Nothing else added to that. It's just 8 d6s, correct?
Correct.
Alright, here we go. And this is what you get for attacking my brother.
Crack. 26 damage. So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. 26. So I'm looking for 13 or higher. Okay, he maintains concentration, and he's going to take 26 points of damage. Oops. And his mount's going to take 13 points of damage, and it does not die so much as it turns translucent and fades away. Ulum drops to his feet. It seems that was not an ordinary beast. Anything else for you, Roscoe?
Yeah. I am now going to head on over to my brother and see if I can try to heal him or do something that can help him overcome his fear. Probably not, but hey, I might as well encourage him.
Might as well find out, right? Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah. And I'll just have him dash all the way there.
Fair enough.
Throck, don't worry. I'm here for you, buddy.
Throck sitting on the horse, alternatingly screaming and raging as he's both raged and frightened. Nightshade is controlled. Ghost is controlled. Marcus, it is your turn. And I'm too far scrolled up to even see you. There you are.
Right. I'm going to ride up this way.
This way. This way.
And here.
And you have advantage because he is now on his feet. No longer mounted.
Yeah, I'm going to attack.
Okay. Uh, 18 is a miss. I thought I had you there. 24 is gonna hit for 10. And Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration. That's a 9, so he loses concentration, and Throck, you snap out of the fear.
Ooh. Ooh.
Throck feel good now. What was that?
Nothing.
I'm sorry to say 11 is a whiff. Anything else for you, Marcus?
I'm going to have Mount or Ghost.
One of those.
Can I still move much? No, I can't really do much.
Sorry?
I'm gonna have Ghost disengage and I'm gonna move 5 feet away.
Okay.
Oh, that was dumb. I'll actually just stay where I was. That'll be it. I'll have Ghost take the dodge action.
Okay. So many different things. I'll do this. No, I mean this. No, I mean this. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Throck.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Throck. It is now your turn, sir.
I still have rage.
You still have rage.
And I trot all the way over here to Ulam. And I will swing with my axe and make him an Ilium instead.
I'm sorry, my brain went blank on me for a second there. What'd you say?
I think Throck was trying to make a really funny, really clever comment, but then his brother Roscoe looks at him and says, "That made absolutely no sense."
Fair.
Because I said, "You, Ulam, I will make you into an Ilium." And it's like, wait, no, wait, what?
Roscoe's just confused.
Just excited. Just let him go. Let him have his fun.
Valid. You have advantage. You have advantage. So roll one more time at normal.
I'll roll one more time at normal.
From both flanking and mounted turn. Critical hit. Oh my goodness. 15, 7, and 2 for a total of 24. Throck, how do you kill Ulu? He had 1 hit point left.
I basically just run right up to him and then bring my axe completely down.
Makes sense.
And yeah, I slice off his nose and then just completely just slice it right off, and you can see the inside of his teeth and the tongue just wiggling and all that, and his eyes are just looking straight down at where his nose used to be, and then he just falls over dead.
At negative 23 hit points.
And let's just say he also slashed off the tips of his kneecaps. There you go.
I guess that's what he gets for scaring you.
That's what he gets for putting the fear in me. I didn't like that at all.
There was the whisper of sound as you passed something lilting and laughing and weeping over this general area-ish. You may recall...
I have no idea what...
Okay. Anything else for you, Throck?
I think I'll end my rage.
Are you fair? You're just gonna bask in the glory of that particular fight?
Yeah.
I believe you are now at 2 levels of exhaustion. No, you took a
I took
juicy
a
nectar
juicy
earlier. So you're at
and I'm
one...
not gonna do it again.
Are you sure? You're at 1 level of exhaustion.
Shush.
Just asking. Anything else for you? Anything else for you, Throck?
No.
Alright. Fair enough. Alright, so technically the thing is unseen, but not unheard, and that means I don't... Yeah, okay.
Oh, actually, no, there is one other thing that I do actually do.
Oh, what is that?
I turn to Marcus and say, "You're welcome."
What was that, Marcus?
I said, thank you. Your honor for this victory goes to you all. You all. My friends.
Tanner is not quite paying attention to what you're saying. He's going to ride up this way. Tanner's head is kind of cocked to one side like he's listening intently for something. And he is going to make a... Let's see. Because it's not hidden, it's just unseen. So he does have disadvantage. The thing is also tiny, so that gives me advantage. Tiny? Small. Smaller than my mouse, so that gives me advantage, so I attack at normal. Lance. I lance a lot to try and find it. With a natural 1, I lance futilely. I didn't say I use lance a lot, I said I lance a lot. Haha. I stab again, this time getting a dirty 20 for 13. Which is going to be 7 points, so when dealt. Oh! The little glowy guy suddenly appears, sparks a bit, and then disappears. Poofs.
Escape.
It's funny, it spells just like the word escape. Well, that was a different foe than I'm used to.
That was rather intense.
Oh, Uboom is dead. I'm going to ride up over here. Sorry?
I forgot we're still on turns.
Yes, we are still on turns. We are not going to exit initiative because technically the battle is not over. Tanner used his action to attack twice, so he can't do anything else. Krim is simply going to fly on up to him. Mordai, we are to you, sir.
What is there to do?
Search tracks, search bodies.
I'll search this guy.
Alright, give me a perception check. Yes, I see the ping. 100 pings later. with a 7. Robes. He's got a kind of a scepter-like staff. He's got a necklace of what looks like finger bones or toe bones. And he's got a piercing through his snout that looks like it was done by a rib bone that's been sharpened on one end.
I think I know what he's interested in. Or was.
Anything else for you, Mordecai?
Could we make any use of this staff? Does it seem magical, or could it do as a quarterstaff?
This fellow, you're familiar enough with the orcs to know that this was likely their version of a cleric, not really, who uses divine sources of magic rather than arcane. So if this staff is usable at all, then it would be usable by either Roscoe or Tanner, maybe. If they want it.
I'll go ahead and pick it up for now to offer to them.
Okay. Anything else for you, Mordai?
Yeah, I'm gonna come up this way and rejoin the group. And where's Roscoe? I'll ask Roscoe if he thinks he can make any use of this staff, or if he senses any
You keep
magic.
finding these staffs, you just keep handing them off to the tiny guy. I think it's funny. It's like, here's a staff. Do you...
I don't know. Is the spellcasting focus? I don't know. At the very least, I imagine we can trade it off later.
Anything else for you, Mordai? Ow.
No.
Alright. In which case, Mount, Crow, and Longstep are all controlled. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. I am doing something on the side. Not just ignoring.
Well,
And we shall...
I know what Roscoe wants to do.
We move to round 13. And Roscoe, it's now your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to come down here to the snake and get his skin.
You can't... I will point out to you that we have been fighting for a while, and we came here hunting the... excuse me, Yuan-Ti. Starting to skin a snake of this size will take time.
Okay.
Like, we're talking an hour or so.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
You want-
we'll need
do
to
you-
wait until you come back for it.
Do you want to
I'll
start...
just start with the rattle.
So you just want to collect the rattle from it?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a nature check.
Okay. Ah.
Oh, so close to a natural 20. You take up your little dagger. You cut off the end of its tail. There's no rattling sound from it, but you cut off the end of it anyways. Anything else for you, Roscoe?
Hmm.
I mean, you are blind. It's hard to see in the dark.
Oh yes, that's right. It is kind of hard to see in the dark.
Although, now looking through your eyes, you do have two light sources. You cut off the tail, you hold it up. This snake's tail has no rattle attached.
Ah, nuts.
This was not a rattlesnake.
Mhm.
It was seemingly a different kind of snake. Anything else for you, Roscoe?
Okay. Now I want to go for the head.
On your next turn, maybe. Excuse
Okay.
me. Anything else for you, Roscoe?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No,
Oh.
wait. Maybe. No. I already. Nope. Nothing else for me.
Wow. Okay then. Nightshade and Ghost are controlled. Marcus, it is your turn, sir.
Yes. First things first, I think I want to try and take the magic pike off this.
You can take it. Alternatively, before taking it, you can use your action to use Divine Sense. Would you like to do that or no?
Checking it real quick. I think I have 3 uses of that. Yeah, I'll use them.
Okay. Would you mind putting Divine Sense? Thank you. Perfect. So you noticed during the fight that this guy's armor and pike both acted in odd ways, shall we say. You open your senses, your awareness, and what you realize is that both his armor and his pike are desecrated items. They have been profaned. I'm sorry?
That not good.
Indeed. They have been profaned against what he was originally intended to do. So keep that in mind. Do you still wish to take pike and pike? Take the pike.
I don't get what that means fully. I mean, obviously, I get like profane means kind of like cursed and desecrated and whatnot, but I don't get what that entails.
Effectively imagine them as unholy relics, so to speak.
Basically, not good from the get-go.
Essentially.
I must not be very smart because I still want it.
With your awareness,
see.
it's these things feel wrong to your briefly opened awareness. There we go.
Do I think I could maybe cleanse them with holy water later?
Certainly. I mean, that is one of the uses of holy water, is to consecrate what has been desecrated.
Can I do that now? Or would that take time?
It would take an action at least.
I think I have holy water.
It would take an action at least. And you use Divine Sense for your action. Anything else for you?
Not just yet, I guess.
Okay. Throck. What is your passive? Roscoe sent you a message. Roscoe, Marcus, and Mordai, and Throck. I need all of you to tell me your passive perceptions, please.
13 for Roscoe, 9 for Throck.
Thank you.
And did you say both Marcus and Mordai?
Yes, I need to know all your passive perceptions.
Alright. Marcus first at 9. Mordai at 10.
Okay, thank you. Throck. Would you like to search the body?
Yep. Yes. I'd like to.
Alright, give me a perception check.
Throck, you should probably wait before you touch that.
Throck's already searching. Would you like to use a point of inspiration?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I already used it.
Alright. Let's see here. Some of these things will be noticeable to you then, and some won't, and I have to figure out which will be noticeable. That will not be noticeable. These things will be. Okay. First thing you find, mostly because of the smell, is a packet of dark, crumpled, and torn apart leaves. The leaves are slightly glowing. And they have a vaguely sweet smell. Next to this packet is a long-stemmed pipe. That's something you're going to miss. And in the same pouch with the pipe and the packet is a carefully rolled up scroll. Do you read it? Do you open it?
Sure.
What languages do you know, Throck?
Oh. I am not fluent in over 6 million forms of communication. I can read Goblin, Orc, and Halfling.
Take a point of inspiration. Looking at the writing in the scroll, you have no idea what it is. As far as you know, it's just scribbles.
Oh well.
Do you take any of the items?
Yes, I take the scroll, only to give it to Roscoe later.
Sure.
I'll take the pipe and the leaves.
Okay. Let me edit this real quick. It's a fairly good guess that the leaves are pipeweed.
That's a little surprising.
Notably,
Perhaps I'll take up.
I'm sorry?
I said perhaps I'll take up a hobby.
Notably, Throck, the stem of the pipe is carved in a manner as to slot between fangs, sharply angled fangs. So I will make this available to you, Throck. Save. All right. As you are gathering those things up, we'll move to Tanner's turn. Tanner's passive perception is... I'll see a 60-foot dark vision. Passive perception is 16. Okay. Tanner tenses slightly, looking out into the darkness. I thought I saw something. I thought I saw movement out on the water. Could it be the Yuan-Ti? We still have to find them and stop them from doing whatever it is that they're planning to do. Shall I pursue them?
Not without us.
Yes, there's that. Only for a short distance. Don't go too far.
Tanner will give a quick, short whistle, and Krim will... Oop, Krim is... That's the wrong setting. Krim is going to be put to front. There we go. And now he will land on my shoulder. Supposedly. I saw a dock extending out from the shore over there. Tanner's going to ride on over, having... Let's see. How far can I go? 90 feet? So I go over here. If there was a boat here, it is either sunk under the water or it is being utilized. It is not here at the moment. Well, Longstep, I'm afraid we're about to get a little cold and wet. And Tanner is going to, let's see, I've gone 65, 70 feet, somewhere in there. I'm going to say 70 feet. Start riding Longstep into the water. The water here is not quite deep enough that Longstep has to swim, but it is up, nearly up to Longstep's withers. So Tanner's legs are under the water. They are submerged. So let's see. I'm going to have Longstep dash. For the purposes of being in the water, horses are going to be moving as though in difficult terrain.
Right?
Right up until where it gets really dark. Alright, so that's Tanner's turn, and Krim's with him. Tanner is going to be using his action to have Krim give him the... Tanner uses his action to give Krim the order to help. Help search the darkness. There we go. Mordai, we move to your turn. Do you follow after Tanner? Do you hold on to the staff for now? What do you want to do?
Well, I believe I gave one staff to, or at least I offered it to Roscoe. Roscoe disappeared.
Roscoe, did you want to take the staff from Mordai? Where are you, Roscoe?
Oh, he's down there.
I'm down by the snake.
That's right, you are. I'm silly. What do you want to do, Roscoe?
Yeah, I'll hang on to the staff.
Okay, go ahead and add staff claimed from Orc to your character sheet, and then decide what you want to do. Or, sorry, Mordai. Mordai, decide what you want to do. You still have concentration going, and that's going to last until round 17.
I guess I'm going to come out here-ish. And then I'll have Mount Dash.
Okay.
I'm just going to walk out here on the pier for a bit and see where Tanner's going.
Okay. So for that, give me a perception check for Mordai. At normal, thanks to the light from the torches. You see Tanner riding into the darkness. The ever-increasing gloom. Alright, thank you, Mordai. Mount, Crow, Longstep are all controlled. I need to check something. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Okay, so top of the round. Round 14. Roscoe. Mordai, your spell is only going to last for about 3 more rounds.
Is anybody needing any kind of healing right now, or?
Sorry, Mordai. Mordai, your spell is going to last. From where you are, Roscoe, you can see that both Marcus and Mordai are hurt. One significantly more than the other.
Actually, I don't even see Mordai on my. Oh, there he is, way over there.
I was gonna say you should be able to see him. He is illuminated. I'm still in beam. There we go.
I'm gonna have Nightshade dash.
Oi.
And wait, does he have 50 movement speed, Nightshade?
Yes.
Oh, then I got another 20 more feet.
You silly. I almost called you a hobbit. You silly halfling.
Yeah. I've been called that many times.
Nightshade looks.
Let's do. I think I'm gonna use a level 2 of Healing Word. Is that possible? Actually?
Do you have level 2 spell slots?
Yep, I do.
Then yes, you can. It's a bonus action for you, sir. And you still have your action.
Just up 1 more D4 to that, so.
Yeah, 2d4 and your wisdom modifier.
All right. Two D4 plus 3.
Nine hit points back to you,
There we
Mordai.
go.
Nice roll.
Thank you.
Obviously, you had quite the hand in it. Mordai, are you there?
Yeah, sorry.
You regain 9 hit points.
9 from what
Anything else for you, Roscoe? That was your bonus action. You still have your action.
Action. Let's see. Oh, I still have my temporary hit points, and I'm full health. I'm actually going to. What?
Oh, it was nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to dismount from Nightshade, and I decide to use my wild shape
Ha! I knew it.
and transform into a crocodile.
I wasn't sure what you were going to transform into, but I knew you were going to transform into something. Crocodile form. Roscoe crocodile, which also does not have dark vision, it seems.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, it does not have dark vision.
Oh well.
Okay, and let me change this. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, save. And now you have a swimming speed. And now I need to add you to the initiative, so give me 1 second.
Alright.
That's your action, and you still have. And so you dismounted. What is the what is your speed as a crocodile, sir? Your swim speed?
I want to say it was a 20, but let me try pulling it back up.
As a crocodile?
Come on. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's 30.
Ah,
30 feet is swimming speed, 20 feet is on land.
all right. You are now in the initiative order. As a crocodile, and you can swim for 15 feet because you had to dismount.
Right.
So you just ride up, heal Mordai, step off the dock, fall into the water as a crocodile. Nice.
Yeah. This one right here. Let's.
There we go.
Hide that there. There we go.
Oh, and you have temporary hit points, 10 of them?
Yeah.
There you go. You're bolstered to 29.
Oh, nice.
You're welcome. And now you can swim. Swim, 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 swim. Perfecto.
Oh. Now I can, be there for Nightshade. Does he want to like climb on my back so then that way I can help him across?
I mean, that's entirely up to you, but I'm pretty sure panthers are actually okay with swimming. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Don't know for sure.
Well, I figured if he wanted to mount me since I was mounting him, so...
That's one way of putting it. Well, that's up to you. Do you want that would be decided on his turn though. So if you want him to climb aboard, you have to stay where you are. If you want to swim right now, then he'll have to swim on his own. Make sense?
Yeah, I think he'll be all right, but I don't know exactly where I'm swimming to, so.
All right. Well, then you can swim northwards. There we go.
There. That's all I can do.
All right. So I have to make some adjustments over here. Sorry, everyone. And Nightshade, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Jump in the water and swim.
Fair. All right, Nightshade can do that.
Doesn't it act like difficult terrain, though?
It is difficult. Yeah, swimming is effectively difficult terrain. Unless you have a swim speed.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40. And then what is it? Oh, I can actually go 50, so maybe one more square. There. But then I could have Nightshade dash.
Yes.
Okay. It's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then he shakes all the water off of him.
Nice. All right, I'm almost ready. Okay, and Ghost is controlled. Marcus, what do you want to do?
Well, it seems we're kind of moving on almost right away.
I'm sorry?
I guess I will play. So it seems we're kind of moving on almost right away. I kind of write myself a note to remember this cursed magic armor and weapons later. But for now, do I think I'll be cursed if I take the pike with me and just try to remove the curse later?
At the moment, to clarify, these things are not cursed; they are desecrated. What that entails and what that can confer, that's what you're not sure about. Now, I will point out we are likely to come back here, possibly, for a long rest, unless we find a better place further up. That'll kind of be decided when we're done, if that makes sense.
Okay. I think for now I'll try to regroup.
Rejoin the party, kind of a thing?
Yeah.
Will you
And
tell
I'll
Rock?
call out.
Go ahead.
What do your eyes see, Tanner?
Not very far.
Have
I
Prim
see-
take a closer look. do not put yourself into danger yet until we are all back together.
I see something moving out there, heading... I'm not sure if they're heading towards us or away from us. But I hear it more than I see it, to be honest. There's something out there. And I'm willing to bet it's the Wanti.
Alright.
I
think I'm going to try to get most of the party to wait for us here while Tanner does the scouting, and then when he comes back to us, kind of see what to do then.
Okay. So you, keep in mind, Roscoe the crocodile. Roscoe is currently a crocodile swimming in the same direction as Tanner. Ooh, where'd you go?
Good job.
What?
Ah! Where did I go?
I don't know. Where'd you go?
I think I accidentally deleted my token.
Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, hang on. I think I can fix this.
Well, that's it for everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you and good night.
Sorry.
Sorry, I have to try and fix this very quickly. Give me 1 second, please. Okay. Yes, I think I fixed it. Okay. From what Tanner's saying, there is something out there, but it's not very far away. We're talking, probably not even a full minute. Does that make sense?
More or less.
Not even a full minute.
By that, you mean like a full minute of like walking?
Uh.
Or that is coming to us and will reach us in a minute?
Like maybe
What?
50 seconds.
Like, is it coming to us, or is it a minute of walking away?
There's no way to know that. Or, there just isn't, unfortunately. You also deleted your horse out of the initiative order. Let's just do this. I think it was this order. And there we go. There we go.
Sorry, I think I had my tokens selected when I hit the back button.
The back button or the delete button?
The backspace button.
Yeah. So,
Mouse.
I'm trying to think of how to phrase this effectively. So Tanner already used all of his second level spell slots, so he doesn't have anything to cast Beast Sense with. Given the dimness of the day and the falling snow, the fact that they're visible and or hearable, they whatever/whoever they are, have likely heard and seen us fighting, and are likely trying to get away. Does that make sense? And
Yes.
if they can get away and hide from us, then that means that they can, well, do whatever it is that they are here to do.
I guess we can set chase.
Okay. Your token's off the map, so if you would like to...
I don't know.
I'm sorry?
I was just gonna say, yeah, I don't know what to say with that one.
Well, you can... This is going to be an odd instance where sending Tanner out to scout is probably less than helpful. Because these creatures are going to be... these creatures are... whatever they are in water and not leaving much for him to track, especially with how deep the water is. So if Tanner does manage to catch up even by accident, he'll be potentially outnumbered.
If only we had someone who could swim in the water really fast.
So does Roscoe want to go scout?
Oh,
Or-
yes, and
Or we can all go together. It's what do you want to do, Marcus? We need you to make a choice. Choose.
I guess we can all set chase.
yes.
Okay, you want us to all set chase, or Tanner and Roscoe to go scout? Oh, darn it!
Just said we can also set chase.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing something. That's okay.
Okay. No worries.
Many by land, oneth by sea.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what the order of this is going to be at the moment. Sorry. Do you want to have Mordai disengage the light on you, Marcus, or do you want the light to stay?
I kind of want Marcus back, but I want to keep the light.
You want to keep the light, okay. So I'm going to rearrange our order here just a little bit.
Yes, I deleted him. That's my bad.
It's alright, I can work with it. Okay. We set out with Tanner, Nightshade, Longstep Crim, and Roscoe the Crocodile, all in the lead. And based on that, I'm gonna say you want us to all go together. So, yeah, okay. This will do for now, I think. We are going to advance. Let's see, what round are we in? 14? 14, okay. Throck. We're in round 14. 15, 16, 17. Throck, choose 4 actions to take if you want to take 4 actions.
4 actions?
Yes, sir.
Well, I do want to remove a little bit of a trophy from the Dragonborn that I killed, and that would be one of his fangs.
Okay, so give me a strength check to rip one of those fangs out. And I'm going to have this be a strength check, not an athletics.
So I could do that. Wow.
You grab the fang and you feel an acidic burn from its drool. From Ulum's drool. It stings. But not quite enough to hurt.
Fair.
This is no fair. I need 3 more actions from you, sir.
I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can take one.
Strength check away, sir. There you go. You yank it out. You have successfully pulled a tooth.
Now I just put it in my pouch.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Do I have any things that can heal me? Let's see. Oh, I do have a Talon Sap.
That would probably be a good thing to take.
I'll take one. Alright, so that's 4d4 plus 4. Let me get to my dice roller. 4d4 plus 4. Cool. Let's see what I get. 14.
Very nice.
Nice. Let's see. That actually brings me up to full health.
Nice.
That is cool.
Very cool.
58. Yay. And with that, I could probably, with my very last action, take a Darlic Bean.
Indeed.
Let's see. What do I have for Darlic Beans? I have 5, so that'll be 4. And I will increase my temporary hit points back to 10.
There you go.
I'm all ready for round 3.
All right, that was 4 actions for you. Thank you.
Yep.
Tanner.
And now I can move, right?
No. I'm not going to have you move for now. Tanner is going to use his Pearl of Power and regain a 2nd level spell slot. Pearl use, down by 1. 2nd level spell slot up. And that's 1 action. How's Crim's health? Crim is hurt. Let's see, Crim is at 13 out of 20. I'm going to give him... I'm out of Talon Saps. Do I have Mudroom? Mudroom? Mudwort? Mud... I don't remember. Mudworm. Wow. I do not. So I'm going to do, with my 2nd action, a survival check. Oh. I'm gonna say that succeeds. And roll plus, what's my wisdom modifier? 3. Something seems to be wrong with the... Weird. Oh, because I hit the plus sign twice. My bad. So my 2nd action, okay, I find 7 Talon Saps. And with my 3rd action, I'm going to give 1 of those to Crim. He's at full health. So there we go. And with my 4th and final action, I'm going to give Crim a Darlic Bean. So he's now 30 hit points instead of 20.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, pop my back. All right, Mordai, I need 4 actions from you, sir. Mordai?
Sorry.
Pay attention.
See here. Guess I'll try to catch up to Taylor.
Not moving. Not moving. I said actions. I need you to choose. Excuse me. I need you to choose 4 actions, sir. Like, do you want to take a Darlic Bean? Do you want... I don't think you have a Pearl of Power. Do you have a Pearl of Power?
I don't think I do for Mordai. I'll take a Darlic Bean.
Okay, that's 1 action. You have 3 more.
I'm checking.
Okay.
Silver Taff lets you recover a spell slot, right?
It lets you recover a first level spell slot, yes.
I guess I'll use one of those.
Okay, that's 2 actions down, 2 more to go.
And I'm going to apply a Talon Sap to Marcus.
Okay, that's your 3rd action. One more.
That one was not perfect.
Nice.
Movement's not really an option.
Nope, movement's not an option.
I guess I'll just ready an attack to shoot a shock bolt at any enemies I see.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm almost ready. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. All right, so okay. And now for Roscoe and Marcus. From each of you, since you come after all these rounds, let's see, or after this round, I need from each of you 3 rounds. So Roscoe, I need 3 actions from you, please.
3 actions. Well, let's see. I can bite.
That's right, you're a crocodile right now. What are you biting? Not right now, Marcus. What are you biting, Roscoe?
I don't know, because you said 3 actions.
Are there 3 actions you would like to take, or no? I don't think there's any you can right now.
I don't think there's anything I can do right now.
All right. In that case, we'll go to Marcus. Marcus, I need 3 actions from you.
I'm gonna take a Silver Taff.
Okay.
No wait, no I'm not.
Make up your mind.
Sorry, I thought it was lower. I guess I'll take a Talon Sap and I'll call it good.
Okay.
And I'll ready an action to smash anything I don't like. And actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna put away my spear and my shield. And I'm gonna take my halberd out.
You mean your glaive?
My glaive out. So yes.
Okay. When you said you're going to take a Talon Sap, did you mean a Darlic Beam?
Yes.
Okay, so you're taking a Darlic Beam, stowing your shield, and that's good? That's it?
Yes. Yes.
Cool. That was 3 rounds worth, 3 to 4 rounds of movement. The things that we're doing while moving across through the water. And now we're on a new map. Let's do focus. Okay, so I forgot to change this on Tanner. Tanner's supposed to have dark vision on. Oops. There we go. Throck's supposed to have dark vision on. Oh my goodness, everyone's vision settings are turned off. Ah, that's right. Sorry everyone. Nothing I can do about this. They messed up things. I am quickly fixing. Okay, let's save that. Make sure Nightshade can see what he's doing. Does Nightshade have dark vision? I don't think he does.
I don't think he does, but let me check real quick. He does not.
Okay, and I think I cast dark vision on.
I think he would.
I'm pretty sure I cast dark vision on Crim earlier. I think that's why I was out of second level spell slots. No, I cast one dark vision on myself, and then I used a second level spell slot for Hail of Thorns. That's right. Okay, so Crim does not have dark vision currently. Turn that off. Okay, one more thing to fix. And Marcus, you should be glowing. I think you're glowing. Let me double check and make sure. Oops, wrong way. Yes, you are.
Oh, he's got light.
Sorry?
I was
What'd you
saying
say?
he has light on him.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, that's rude. Okay. So, again, currently the horses are walking through the water. The water is deep enough that it is effectively difficult terrain for the horses. And ahead of us, we can see some trees, very, very thick, almost bloated trees growing up out of the water. There's an island of a sort rising up muddily from the bed of water, and we can hear the sounds of sloshing movement somewhere ahead. Roscoe the Crocodile, you are up first. What do you want to do?
Let's see. I feel like scouting ahead, but there's only so much that I can scout ahead.
I mean, you could take a hide. You could hide. You could hide. There we go.
Well, let's see. I am going to hide, and while hiding, hold my breath for 15 minutes.
You're going to go submerged then.
Yep.
Okay. Let's put a token on you to indicate that you are underwater and holding your breath. Let's do... Is there a good token for this? You know what? There, you're on a timer. It's a bomb. All right, and you can move yourself, sir.
Okay.
Oh, did you want to hide?
I thought I was doing that.
You're underwater, but you're not technically hidden. If you want to hide, I need a stealth check. Which for Roscoe the Crocodile would basically be... is Roscoe proficient in stealth as himself?
Let's see. For stealth-wise, I think he is only at a 2.
But is Roscoe proficient in stealth? He is. So...
actually, he is, yeah.
So that, I believe, carries over when you're in your beast form. So it would be so you'd click the
Okay.
dexterity and add +3. So dexterity +3, which basically is a d20 +3 for you.
D20 +3. Dude, there's D20. +3.
Okay, you've got a stealth check. Actually, you know what? You said you're underwater. Go ahead and give it to me one more time with advantage.
Okay.
Because this makes sense to me. Okay. You roll a total of 11. Anything else for you, sir?
Nope, that's gonna do it for me.
All right. In which case, we move to Nightshade. What is Nightshade gonna do?
So am I on land or am I on
Nightshade is
water?
swimming. Nightshade is definitely swimming.
Okay. Then let's have Nightshade.
There's a tree over there. There's an island over there. And we can hear the water lapping up against them, so it's not like we're completely unaware.
I'm gonna have him come over here to the tree. And then let's see, he has 40 feet of movement up a tree. I'm just gonna have him go about 10, no, 5, 6, yeah, I'm just gonna have him be over here by the tree.
Okay. And I realized I had left the light settings on complete night, which is not accurate because it's not even 4 o'clock yet. But there is heavy snow, so it's going to be dark, but not quite impossible to see dark. Nightshade, did you dash to do that?
No.
No?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he is in difficult terrain, so I was about there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's regular movement speed. Then 1, 2, and then 10 feet up. Yeah, he dashed.
Okay. In which case, we move to Ghost, who is controlled. Marcus, it is your turn, sir. What would you like to do?
Ready? I'm gonna say, rock with me to the front. So this is difficult. Oops, dang it.
Yes, all the water is difficult terrain for the horses.
That's the normal. I'm gonna have Ghost dash. And I'm gonna bonus action cast Divine Favor.
Ahead of you, dimly through the darkness and the snow, you can see snakes writhing through the water. Not uncommon in the swamps. You can just barely see them over there to the north.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something happened. I don't seem to have mount. Oh wait, no, there he is. Never mind.
Huh?
Nothing. I was just wrong.
Okay. All right. So that was use your bonus action to cast what? Divine Favor?
Yeah.
Okay. You had Ghost Dash. What do you want to do with your action, sir?
I don't think I can do anything with my action.
Okay. Throck. Marcus has called you to join him at the front. What would you like to do?
Well, I think I'll go join him at the front.
Alrighty.
Although I don't know
Oh.
where the front is.
Actually, before you do that, I cannot see. Darn it. Consider front north. Marcus, can you put yourself back here, please?
I'm going to put Marcus back at the beginning.
No, right here.
Oh.
Okay, roll me a d4. Oh goodness. Ghost suddenly starts sinking into the mud. You feel his panic suddenly, and you quickly get a sensation of the mud beneath his hooves beginning to give way, and a quick message from your fine steed mount. Quicksand. Can I have you, Marcus, as your action, give me a strength check, please? Whenever you're ready.
I'm going to put inspiration on it.
Excellent. Strength check with advantage. Well, that saves you from a 5. You plunge your arms into the water, grabbing hold of his burly neck, kicking with your feet against the stirrups. You manage to help pull him up out of the mud. You have escaped the quicksand, and the DC was 14, so good job. Do you wish to warn the others of the precarious nature of this area?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So yes, you give the orders for Throck to join you up at the front. You're casting your spell. You say, and then you feel Ghost starting to sink, and Ghost crying out, "Ooh, quicksand!" Thank goodness he can communicate with you telepathically. And how do you warn the others?
There's a hole here, and probably more to come.
There's a hole here to describe. Is a wild way to describe quicksand. All right, you can continue moving yourself back forward the way you to where you had originally ended up putting yourself.
I don't know how far that was.
Oh, hold on, don't move. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay.
Put yourself 15 feet forward. To the north, I mean.
Uh, 5, 10. Yeah.
Wow, I'm good. Oh, you didn't need to move the X's. The X.
I wasn't supposed to.
Hang on, I'll get the lines for you.
I did.
All right, if you want to do it yourself, that's okay. Throck, would you like to move yourself, sir?
Yes.
All right, go for it.
Let's see. 90 feet, so that would be about 9 squares. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ahead of you, you can just dimly see some snakes wriggling in the water.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I just made it over to the island.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stay about here.
Alright. And if that's it for you, sir, then we shall move on to Tanner. I would have had to empty my hands earlier, or at least empty my hand of my lance earlier, just for the sake of, doing all the things I was doing. So I'm going to use my interaction to pull out a javelin, and my bonus action, I'm going to cast a spell. Yay, magic! So I'm now concentrating for 1 minute. This token. There we go. That's my bonus action, my interaction. So now I'm very aware of where Roscoe is. Good try to hide, but Tanner's very aware. And thanks to Marcus's warning, let's see. This is going to cost me 50 feet to get to here. That's going to cost me 90 feet to get to here. And I'm going to have long step dash forward. To get to here. How far can I get? 90 with dash. Oh, there are snakes. There's a Tanner's eyes kind of sweep from right to left through the snow. 2, 3, 4. There are 5 snakes, and one of them is very large. About the size of our horses.
Hmm.
What is my range on javelins? Here we go. 30, 120.
Hmm?
I was trying to check what my range is for throwing a javelin. That guy's at just at the edge of my range. That guy's at 20. There's just 2 of them. I'm going to use my action to order Krim to attack. And as part of that, I'm gonna throw at the snake. It's only 2 of them that are close together, but whatever. I had to use my 2nd level spell slot. Javelin. Whee! I get a 16 to hit. That hits. Alright, so there's gonna be some dex saves. Both fail. Throck, would you roll for me 2 Delta 10, sir?
Sure. Oh, come on.
Wow. Okay. So that's going to be 20 points of damage to the snake that I struck. Total. And then the other snake is going to take 13. This button. And... come on. This button. Alright. There we go. And Krim, being ordered to attack, sees snakes and is like, snakes. Fly on over here, attacking at normal. Peek. $26 will definitely hit. Or 9. Mordai, you had a readied action to attack, I believe. Yes?
Yes.
What were you readying to attack with?
Shock bolt.
Okay. There is at least one target within range. You cannot see it, I believe, but it cannot see you, which means you attack each other at normal. Or you attack it at normal, excuse me. I know words. Well, 23 will hit. What's it move back, like 10 feet?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Yes, it is very surprised by that. It's going to be pushed back and zappified for 3 lightning damage. Zzz. There is a startled shriek from Krim at the appearance of a bolt of lightning. All right. And did you want to move yourself, Mordai? That was your reaction.
Ready to act? Okay, that was
yeah,
my reaction.
Yes, I forgot that you had readied an action to attack. So that's going to be a little bit out of order, but we can continue, and you can now move and take your action.
Cool.
Sorry about forgetting. Of course. Well, I forgot, so it's my fault.
Shame on you.
Oh, I'm a bad DM.
No cash. I like Throck said yes. I want to go up here with them.
Excellent. Besides which, he's big, burly, and apparently somewhat, sort of, a little bit protective. Oh, I forgot to take away a javelin. Anything else for you?
Yeah, I'm checking.
I forgot to take away Talon Sap from earlier, and I forgot to take away a javelin. Oh, yeah, I'm already at 3, so I'll just leave it at that.
I'm gonna shoot another bolt at the big snake.
Which is 95 feet away, which is in your range. 21 is going to hit for 7 lightning damage. My bad, excuse me. And you knock it getting through the water back 10 feet. For 7 damage. Okay. That was your action, your movement. Anything else for your Mordai?
Nope, that'll be it.
Excellent. Mount is controlled. Crow is controlled. Longstep is controlled. Oh, and I'm no longer concentrating on my spell because I threw my javelin. Mordai, Throck, can you see the snakes?
More or less.
Throck?
Mm-hmm.
Marcus can just barely see them.
Outside the range of my dark vision.
I'm sorry, what?
They're outside the range of my dark vision, but I don't know what the normal light conditions are. If they're dim or black or what.
It's dim light conditions. I'm just setting it to as dark as it is for flavor, and because of snow. We watch. Throck, what are you doing?
I was just supposed to grab my token, and somehow I ended up flying all the way up here. I'm like, no.
How did that? I don't know. Okay. This large snake that you just zapped, Mordai, raises its head up out of the water and keeps raising it and keeps raising it and is huge, is very big and has arms, and it draws out a sword, a very large sword. And swims forward to here. The snake over here wriggles, writhes, dips beneath the water, comes back up, It now looks human-like, except that it has a snake head. And is going to go here. Sorry.
Dun dun dun.
Dun 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 dun.
No?
Oops, wrong button. This snake disappears. Which one is this? Okay. And it is going to reappear, and this one is badly hurt from the spell. And it is human-like, but it doesn't have hands or arms. What it has are two snake bodies and heads where its arms and hands should be. In fact, the snake next to it... I'm sorry?
That does not seem good.
Is exactly the same. Human body, snake head, snakes for arms and hands. And let's see, this one is... This one rises up, but everything above the waist looks human, except for the snake head. Everything below the waist, it doesn't have legs. It looks more like this one with a snake-like body. So to here, and this guy's going to swim to here. All right, top of the round. And that is where we're going to end for the night.
Dun dun dun.
We have met the Yuan-Ti. I want to thank you both so much for playing. I hope you had fun. Perhaps a little bit of worry.
Thanks for setting up and running the game for us.
You're quite welcome. Hopefully next week we'll actually finish the fight. But no promises, apparently. I want to thank you again both so much for playing. I hope you had fun. And for those of you who are listening and following along with us at home, thank you again for joining us and for giving us your time and attention. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as we did. And we hope we'll see you again next time in Land of the Predator.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good night.
And y'all have a good night. Dun 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 snake. Thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Marcus, Mordai, Throck, Tanner, and Roscoe take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time.
Ghoul, giant spider, giant toad, Spore Servant, Thorny, troll, water elemental. Let us know if you want to see more combats taking place in the dark of night, in dim twilight, or bright daytime. Shout out and thanks to Hannah for our wonderful character art. If you want to see other examples of Hannah's work, check out her Instagram at HannahWolf224. And if you want to reach out for character art of your own, her email is wildarts22@gmail.com. The music you are listening to is from Tabletop Audio, free music tracks to enhance your gaming experience. Given the time of year, I want to take this moment to say, if you're a dad, a soon-to-be dad, or maybe a grandfather or so, gentlemen, regardless of where you are in life, thank you for what you are and what you do. Happy Father's Day. Thank you for watching, and we hope we'll see you again next time.